an ecosystem ready and expecting for the regulation. What we can expect to see banks offering through their APIs, a lot of products, both for companies that will access those APIs through their ERPs or websites, and also for individuals that will access such products through mobile normally. So there will be a huge environment. Those are the main products. The one I printed in purple are the more challenging one, because today there are products that there is still a regulation burning on them because of lots of papers that might be needed. So this is something that definitely the central bank there will be parallel regulation of the central bank to modernize such products in order for those products to be accessible to APIs as well. I can say that everything is not flawless. There will be many challenges in the market. Brazil is still a very concentrated market, financial market. We have there are 5 banks, 2 of them public, 3 private banks that holds more than 80% of the market. So they have a lot of power influencing how the financial market evolves in Brazil. So we can expect to see arguing related to, okay, how we monetize our investments in the past, and also our customer acquisition cost. So this is something that might happen. They might brought this to the light. And also, when we talk about the TPPs, the third-party providers, will they pay for accessing my APIs? Will I have to share some of the profit I have on my products? So this is something to care about. And there are also relevant aspects. So data and transaction security, fraud exposure. Fraud is something huge in Brazil. The Brazilians are very creative. So fraud is something that banks still spend fortunes every year because of fraud. So fraud is something that will be really heavy here on this discussion. Legal liability. Who is responsible for what? Systemic risks, and of course the sustainability of this model. Because of those challenges, Ernst & Young has been hired to make a research, and they have been querying the public a few aspects related to open banking. So for example, which institutions do customers most trust to keep their personal and financial data? And most of the customers say traditional banks. That's the first option. When we see the fintechs and big techs, it's the 4th or 5th option of the respondents. So this is the challenge that we're going to face in the markets within the open banking. And then, second question, okay, understand this. Which actions are expected to improve customers' perception in order to accelerate the open banking usage in Brazil? So first question, does my bank will have full responsibility of what happened whenever I access the bank through an API? If I lose some money, will the bank refund me? So this is the first concern. And second concern, I want strong guarantees that my personal data will be protected. So these are the 2 main concerns that will have to be worked in order to accelerate open banking in Brazil.